is a long run. I'm running 6 miles today. I'm preparing to run for my second marathon ever. I completed my first marathon in the beginning of March this year of 2020. And today wraps up the first week of training to run a marathon, sub 4 hours and 30 minutes. So 6 miles, here we go. So that was my first loop. I had this little loop around my neighborhood that's about 2 miles, just a little over 2 miles. So for today's long run of 6 miles, I'm just gonna be doing 3 of those. I just stopped after my first loop just to hydrate, get some electrolytes in. We gotta keep going, man. Let's go. Loop, that's 4 miles complete in about 10:30 pace. We're gonna keep this pace for the next 2 miles, maybe speed it up for the last mile, but we got one more loop, so let's get it. Gotta keep going. Miles in a pace of 10 minutes and 30 seconds, minute per mile pace. So today was a slow run. So like I said at the beginning, I'm preparing to run my second marathon of the year. Like I said, I ran my first official marathon at the beginning of March, and to be honest, it was a pretty slow marathon pace. I was proud that I completed it, that I pushed myself through this mental barrier that I had. But after completing that marathon, there was just something inside of me that was hungry, and wasn't satisfied with the time that I ran. The time that I ran was, I think, around 5 hours and 35 minutes, which is not bad. Some people it would take longer than that, but you know, I just wasn't satisfied with that. So my next goal, so today was the end of my first week of marathon training. I have a 16-week training plan, and today was the end of the first week. And I was initially gonna train for my first triathlon ever, but unfortunately that got canceled. It was, the due date was around October 25th, so I had 12 weeks to train, but that got canceled. I was bike riding this whole past month and a half, preparing for that, to increase my bike mileage, to kind of become better at that before training, but things happened, you know, so that got canceled. And now I decided, you know, if that's gonna get pushed back all the way until May of 2021, I have a lot of time. I might as well do a different objective, a different goal that I have for myself, which is completing this marathon at a faster pace. And my intended goal is around 4:30. I want to go for 4, but I know that's a big jump, going from 5:35 to a 4 hour. Like I said, got 16 weeks, 15 weeks ahead of me now to run this new goal of a 4 hour and 30 minutes or better marathon. So that's the goal. Today was the end of week 1, a 6-mile run, and I'm training around 4 days out of the week, 3 days rest. However, 2 out of those 3 days rest, I'm gonna go bike riding just to keep the legs moving. I don't really like sitting around. However, I am gonna give myself 1 day out of the week to fully recover from all the running, the low bike riding, and yeah, that's about it.